Hi everybody, welcome back. We're so glad you could be here today with us. Are you ready to sing hello? Because I have my friends again with me. We have the gingerbread girl and boy, Snowball, our cool polar bear, and of course, the infamous Cuddles. Are you ready? Good morning to you, good morning to you. Hello and how are you and how do you do? And we hope you're all doing well. And today, the book that we have is called Gingerbread Baby. I wonder if this is about your friends. Do you think this is about their friend? Let's see. Beautiful pictures. Gingerbread Baby. It was cold outside. It was warm inside. A fine day for gingerbread, Maddie thought. Maddie's mother put the big blue bowl on the table and lit the stove. Maddie took down a worn-looking cookbook. With old-fashioned writing on the cover, he opened it to the page that said, Gingerbread Boy. Maybe they got some batter on the pages are sticking. They measured and mixed. Maddie rolled the dough into the shape of a gingerbread boy and then popped him in the oven. Bake a full 8 minutes, no more, no less. Do not peek, the recipe read. Maddie listened to the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3, 4, 5. Maddie couldn't wait any longer. He opened up the oven to take a peek. Instead of a gingerbread boy, out jumped a gingerbread baby. Aw, look how cute. He pranced around the big blue bowl. I am the gingerbread baby, fresh from the pan. If you want me, catch me if you can. Uh-oh. Maddie's mother reached for the gingerbread baby to put him back in the oven, but he ran around the kitchen. The door opened and in came Maddie's father. What's that delicious smell, he asked, as a gingerbread baby tumbled through his legs and outside into the yard. Look, he's running. I wonder what the cat is thinking. He ran by the tabby cat. She twitched her tail and sprang at him, then rumbled and tumbled, but the gingerbread baby came out on top. He ran toward the garden wall. The dog caught a whiff of the tasty ginger and sniffed along behind him. But the gingerbread baby was half up when the dog caught up. He barked and barked as the gingerbread baby climbed over the wall. I wonder where the baby's going. Maddie was still inside. He heard his mother and father yelling. He heard a cat meowing and a dog barking, and he heard the gingerbread baby shouting, Catch me if you can! Maddie opened up the worn-looking cookbook for the second time. Meanwhile, the gingerbread baby wheeled on down the path and into the barn. The goats looked up as he somersaulted across their backs, and the last one tried to catch him, but the gingerbread baby was too fast. Martha and Madeline were standing by the wall when the gingerbread baby stopped to take a drink. They looked at each other and winked. Martha started to talk to him while Madeline tiptoed up behind him with a bucket, but she couldn't fool that gingerbread baby. He took a braid from Martha and a braid from Madeline, and he tied them in a knot and ran down the road. What a naughty little gingerbread baby. Back in the house, Maddie stirred, mixed, and rolled the dough. He shaped it and put it in a pan and put it in the oven. Tick-tock, tick, 8 long minutes. This time he didn't peek. I will catch him if I can, Maddie said to himself. Goodness. As he was bouncing along, the gingerbread baby saw a farm wagon just ahead. He jumped in and settled down for the ride next to a mama pig. The smell of the gingerbread was too much for her. She tossed him high into the air, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. But the gingerbread baby twisted in the air and came down hard on her porky snout. I am the gingerbread baby, too quick for the mother and the father, too fast for the cat, the dog, and the ghost, too clever for Martha and Madeline, too smart for the mama pig. Who's left? Catch me if you can. Feeling smug, the gingerbread baby strolled along by himself until he came to a bridge that crossed over the village. Just as he got to the middle, he heard running feet behind him, and he saw a crowd of villagers ahead of him. The gingerbread baby was trapped. He jumped into the railing, backflipped through the air, and landed on a chunk of ice floating down the river. The ice bobbed along with the gingerbread baby dancing on top, singing in a loud voice, "Look at me, what do you see? The best gingerbread baby ever!" Until his feet got cold and he jumped ashore. Who was watching from that tree? It was a fox. He crept up behind the gingerbread baby, ready to eat him. But the fox couldn't help himself, and he licked his chops. Smack, smack. The gingerbread baby heard him and ran as fast as he could. Just when the fox was catching up, the gingerbread baby saw the milk and cheese man and with his can of milk. The perfect hiding place, he thought. He lifted the lid and lowered himself inside. He was so pleased that he sang at the top of his gingerbread voice, "Ha, ha, he, you'll never find me. I'm the gingerbread baby. Catch me if you can." The milk and cheese man heard the gingerbread baby's voice. "Who is meddling with my milk?" he shouted, and he lifted the lid. But the gingerbread baby was ready. He jumped up and tweaked his nose. Oh my, he's a fresh little gingerbread baby. Now, the milk and cheese man, the fox, the villagers, the mama pig, Martha and Madeline, the bleeding goats, the barking dog, the meowing cat, the father, the mother, were all after the gingerbread baby and getting closer. And he knew it. The brash baby was not as peppy and proud as he had been. He sniffed a familiar smell, and he followed his nose into the woods. I wonder what he smells. Pages are sticking. He couldn't believe what he saw. There in the middle of a clearing was a gingerbread house. Frosted with sugar, covered with candy, the doors with peppermint handles were wide open. The gingerbread baby clapped his hands with glee and he ran inside. In a tick-tock, tick-tock, everyone arrived in the clearing, but they all found that there were a few bits of frosting and a peppermint candy and some crumbs. The father exclaimed, "The gingerbread baby has finally met his match." "I wonder who it was," the mother said. "Let's go home and tell Maddie." "Hello, Maddie," said his father, and when they got home, "We never did catch that gingerbread baby. All we found was her crumbs in the snow." "I see you've been busy," his mother said, looking at the gingerbread house. Maddie was holding. "Too bad we never caught the gingerbread baby." "Too bad," said Maddie. Only Maddie could hear the tiny voice from inside the gingerbread house. "I'm the little gingerbread baby, lucky as can be to be living in a house that Maddie made for me." Very sweet story. Okay. Are you ready to jump up and down with me? Are you ready, Cuddles? Okay. Everybody, everybody, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. Everybody, everybody, jump up and down. Now sit right back down. You all right? All the girls, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. All the girls, jump up and down. Now sit right back down. You all right? All the girls, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. All the girls, jump up and down. Now sit right back 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 down. Now sit All the boys, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. All the boys, jump up and down. Now sit right back down. Okay, Snowball. Everybody, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. Everybody, jump up and down. Now sit right back down. Did you like that story about the gingerbread baby? I did. He was a tricky little guy and he was a little bit naughty. But I have a song for you about gingerbread men laying on a tray. Do you think you can help me? It's about 3 little gingerbread men. Are you ready? 3 little gingerbread men laying on a tray. One got up and jumped away. He said, catch me, catch me, catch me if you can. You can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man. How many are left now? 2, that's right. 2 little gingerbread men laying on a tray. One jumped up, whoop, and ran away, saying, catch me, catch me, catch me if you can. You can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man. How many's left? 1, that's right. 1 little gingerbread man laying on a tray. One jumped up and ran away, saying, catch me, catch me, catch me if you can. You can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man. Wow, gingerbread man was fast today. Are you ready to sing a song that we all know and love? The ABCs. Who can help me? You can? I'm so glad you're here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Great job, everyone. And who remembers my friend Snowball? Snowball the polar bear. Well, Snowball, can you help me out with this next song? It's about 3 little polar bears. And do you know what those silly polar bears are doing? They're sitting on some, what? Ice. I was going to say ice. They're sitting on the ice. Are you ready? I'm going to put you over here. That way I can do my 3. 3 little polar bears sitting on the ice. One jumped in and said, "Ooh, brr, this is nice." 2 little polar bears sitting on the ice. One jumped in and said, "Brr, this is nice." 1 little polar bear sitting on the ice. He jumped in and said, "Brr, this is nice." Wow, thank you for helping me. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be a polar bear. Would you want to jump in the freezing cold water? Brr. Okay, are you ready to jump up and down with me? Everybody, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. Everybody, jump up and down. Now sit right back down. All the girls, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. All the girls, jump up and down. Now sit right back down. All the boys, jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. All the boys, jump up and down. Now sit right back down. You want to help me, Cuddles, finish? Everybody, wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. Everybody, wave goodbye. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. See you soon.